Hi guys, I'm Siddharth and you're watching Gully Cricketer. Australia really thrashed India in this test match, and after the ecstasy of Perth, this would be a very sobering experience for the Indian cricket team. Today the match didn't even last for an entire session. In terms of balls, this is the shortest test match between India and Australia, which I find pretty surprising given some of the turners we have produced in the last few years. But yeah, here we are. Uh, Lot to talk about, so let's get on with it. If we take a look at the scorecard, India started with very little hope, but that hope rested on the shoulders of Rishabh Pant and Nitish Kumar Reddy. But Rishabh Pant got a pearler in the very first over. Mitchell Stark, who I thought bowled even better in the second innings after his initial couple of overs last night. Uh, so Rishabh Pant was gone in the very first over, and from there it was only a matter of time. Nitish Kumar Reddy was again very impressive. He played really well. Even when he got out, Pat Cummins employed a short ball ploy. I think he just misjudged a bit, or more importantly, I think he forgot that there was a deep third man for the ramp. But anyways, again he made a 42. It was a very good looking 42. He looks the real deal. I hope he improves his bowling a bit in case he can become a real big asset for India. He can bat as up as I think five, in my opinion. But yeah, this test match, I think right from ball one, went Australia's way. And if you look at it, it was the batting. I felt that in both the test matches, even in Perth and here, the first innings batting effort from India was just not good enough. Uh, I have nothing against the wicket. I don't think the wicket did that much, even on the first day, frankly. Uh, and some of the dismissals were a little, for lack of a better word, soft. But that's how it goes. Travis had scored that brilliant 100 and he was judged the man of the match. But for me, the clinching moment for Australia was in the first day during that evening session, from dusk when they came on to bat till and the entire night session. Uh, the way that Nathan McSweeney and Labuschagne batted, the very fact that Australia lost only one wicket, that is where I thought the game really went into Australia's favor completely. Um, India will lose some of the missed opportunities. The Nathan McSweeney catch that first day evening, had that been taken, who knows, the story could have been different. Travis said again yesterday, he was only 80 odd something. It was a difficult chance, but again, those are the chances that matters at the end of the day. But I thought India batted better and Australia bowled better in the second innings. They had the advantage of knowing the conditions better, having played a lot more ping ball test matches, and having played a lot more ping ball test matches at Adelaide, and they knew the conditions better and used them well. But I still felt that India batted better in the second innings. Australia bowled better. They had better plans even. The short ball ploy, for example, by Pat Cummins was really brilliant, and he employed that a lot today also. I hope the Indian fast bowlers have long memories and they return it in kind to the Australian bowlers in the next Test match. But yeah, I mean, Australia bowled better in the second innings, I felt. I thought India, especially Shubman Gill up the order, I thought looked really brilliant in both the innings till he got out. Uh, in the second innings, he really got a great delivery. In the first innings, it was, I felt a moment's lapse in concentration. But that is something that he has to stamp out of his game if he wants to, really live up to his potential. But all in all, this would be a very sobering moment for India. But the Test series is still alive. It is 1-1 with three Test matches to go. The next match is at Gabba in Brisbane. We have some great memories of Gabba from the last time, and the only disappointing thing for Indian team for me was Harshit Rana. Where India really missed Mohammad Shami in this Test match. We didn't miss him so much in the Perth Test match, but in this Test match, uh, I think Mohammad Shami was really missed because Harshit Rana's inexperience really showed in this Test match. He looked more of a one-trick pony, bowled short but not bumpers as such, and I felt he would have been a better pick for Gabba with large square boundaries. Here, the square boundaries are not large; they're pretty short. In fact, the shortest in Australia. So that short ball ploy was not that effective here. And again, this time round, I felt he was more undecided. In two minds, Rashid. Like in Perth, when he was bowling the short balls, he was really bowling them. You're going for them. You're trying to bum the player. Here, it was just short. It was not really climbing up to their, throat or anything. So Harshit, hopefully he learns from this. Uh, would he be picked for the next Test match? That's doubtful, but I think he might be more effective at Gabba, at with the, as I said, the long square boundaries. But Mohammad Shami has really been missed in this Test match, and he's not been playing too many uh, Ranji Trophy games with just playing white ball cricket right now. The news that is coming through is the best we can expect is he'll be back for the Boxing Day Test, not before that. So that means in Melbourne. Uh, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Get Shami there. Yes, fitness would be a real important factor. But I just hope he gets fit soon because, the workload on Bumrah is, remember, it's a long test match, a long test series, 5 test matches. And that showed a bit today. He looked a bit stiff today. He didn't bowl more than a over in the second innings. It wasn't really required. 18, Australia only had 19 runs to get. So, but he looked a little gingery in the second innings. The one over that he bowled, his speeds were really down. Uh, he'll get 5 days now to recover, and hopefully he recovers well. Mm, but yeah, here we are, series level at 1-all, and everything to play for. Uh, last time round, we were all out for 36 here, and everybody had written us off, and we went on to win the series 2-1. So don't write India off. I think it's just this experience is going to just inspire them, and with India is going to come back strong in this Test series, I believe, and Gabba would be the place to do it. You know. So there we are. I'll see you again down the road before the third Test match starts on Saturday at Gabba in Brisbane. Until then, take care, guys. I'll see you.